For today's craft, we're going to make a family rainbow that celebrates all the things that make your family unique. This activity was inspired by the book We Are Family by Patricia Hegarty. In the story, we learn that all families are different, but one thing that all families have in common is that they are made up of people who love and care for each other. Here are all the items you'll need to make a family rainbow. 6 sheets of colored paper, 1 sheet of white paper, tape, scissors, a pencil, marker, glue, some string, a round shape to trace circles, and a little bit of polyfill or cotton. To get started, we'll make a cloud. You can draw your cloud shape first if you like. I'm just going to trim off the edges of the paper to make it a little bit more rounded. Next, you'll spread a thin layer of glue all over your cloud. Then grab your cotton or polyfill and start spreading it around and pressing it gently over the glue. When you're happy with the way that your cloud looks, give it another light press and set it aside to dry while you make the rest of the rainbow. For the next step, you'll need the colored paper, a pencil, scissors, and a round object to trace for circles. I'm using an empty Play-Doh container, but anything you can use to trace a circle will work. Using your pencil, trace 3 or 4 circles along one side of the paper. To double the number of circles you cut, simply fold the paper in half before cutting them out. Then cut out your circles. You'll repeat this step with all 6 sheets of colored paper. Once you have all of your circles cut out, it's time to create your own family's rainbow. Choose a color to start. I'm using red, but you can choose any of the colors in your pile. On each circle, write the name of one of your family members. I have 4 people in my family, so I will use 4 red circles. Don't forget to write your own name on one of the circles. Grab your next color and think of a kind word that describes each person you listed. These could be words like brave, funny, caring, or generous. With color number 3, write down the names of other people who love you and care for you. You might not live with them all of the time or get to see them every day, but they are an important part of your life and are there for you if you need them. These family members could be grandparents, aunts or uncles, or some of your closest friends. For the next color, write down some things that your family likes to do together. In the story, some families enjoy going to the park, the zoo, and watching movies together. My family really enjoys hiking and cooking together, so those are 2 that I'm going to list on my circles. On the 5th color, think about what you celebrate as a family. This could include birthdays or holidays or anything that your family considers special. In my family, we love to celebrate the changing of the season by doing special activities together. We also celebrate some holidays or when a family member works really hard to achieve a goal. On the last set of circles, write some foods that your family enjoys eating together. If you get stumped on this one, try thinking about some of the celebrations you listed on the previous circles. Are there special foods you eat just on those days or at certain times of the year? After you've got all of your circles done, lay them out face up where you can read the words. Take a moment to look. Your family rainbow is already looking pretty unique. Depending on your family, you will have just a few circles in some colors and more in others. Every family rainbow will look a little bit different. For the final step, you'll need string and tape. I used fishing line so that it would look like my rainbow was floating, but any type of string will do. Start by cutting a long line of string and taping it to the backs of your circles. Cut a new piece of string for each set of circles, creating 6 separate strands. Then attach all of your strands to the back of the cloud using 6 more pieces of tape. When you're finished, you'll have a family rainbow that shows what makes your family unique. Ask a grown-up to help you hang it in your house where everyone in your family can see it. Or hang it in a window where your neighbors can enjoy your beautiful family rainbow too.